Alright guys, wanted to wait till evening time to take this little video. We're going to do a walk. I was sitting on the back porch and I felt like we might have visitors around today, so I wanted to take a walk to show you some of the areas that I've had activity in. Remember the story I told you all that when my family lived here back in the 90s that they had a sighting going up this road? That little road, that little cut right there is where the three were seen. The juvenile, the mother, and the father. But there's always activity here. I'm always hearing things, seeing things. Up here is where I hear a lot of stuff. See, we have, I'll show you when we get up here. The hot tub is right down there on the back porch. See? And right up in here is where we're always hearing things. There's a good little break right there. I haven't ventured back in here in a little while because I try to give them their, well, you can see back in there, there's a stick stuck in the ground. And that tree's pulled over into that other one. There's a lot of stuff in there that's different than when I went in there last time. I want to show you this little trail that you can walk up on. When we get to the top, show you why it's so easy for them to hide at night and not be seen up here. There's a trail that when you get to the top of this hill, you can make a right. You can go down over the hill, and that leads down to my holler, Wineberry Holler in the road. Excuse me. Or there's a house on top of the hill, or there's a little path right there. But first, what we're going to do, we're going to look for prints right here because I seem to find a lot of prints here. It doesn't look it, but that's a heck of a little hike up that hill. Just look. Oh, what we got going on up here. See a little trail right there? Let's walk on over here and look for the hill. See how dark it is back in there? It just goes straight over the side of the hill. Ouch. Y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Okay. Show you right over the hill. How dark it gets. Right up into them woods. See? It's right up over the hill. It's a good place right there to look for prints, and I do sometimes. Let's walk it and see. feel, oh yeah, actually, look here. What's happening here? Okay. Alright, here's the little trail I was telling you about. Can't make this video too long because I have problems downloading big videos. But here's the little path, little game trail. That's freshly kicked up, and that was a Bigfoot. Well, not a Bigfoot, but you know what I mean. Something big just freshly kicked that up walking. But there are bears in this area too. To break. And see, like if at nighttime, if you squatted right here, there's not a thing in the world. Well, if you had night vision, you could see, but there's fresh doo-doo, but I couldn't see them with my normal eyes sitting down there without night vision. So, yeah. But, see? And then straight across there is they have a little blind that you can sit in that blind and stare straight down into the pool or the hot tub. And I see some, looks like tree art right up there. What is going on? Sounds like you could hear every animal in the county from this point. You gotta hear me still and listen. And it stopped. That's stuff in the ground. Where's it pointing to? Pretty cool. Look at that view. God really knew what he was doing, what didn't he? Look at this. My nose whistled. Look at how beautiful that is. I hope that it's showing on there like I'm seeing it, because that's gorgeous. Look at the mountains. That's a perfect little place in there, because if they walk up a little further, they could watch the neighbor's house. If they walk down this way and stand in the tree line, they could watch mine. Which oh, look here. Hi, buddy. Excuse the mess behind the air building. We've been trying to clean that out for a while now. Just things that was here we found. Had to try to clean all this out, and it's the best place we can put it right now so we can take it to the dump. Look how pretty. Look how pretty, pretty, pretty. Excuse my little messy yard. At least the pool looks pretty from up here. girl? What are you doing? What you doing, pretty? What you doing, pretty girl? Huh? What you doing, pretty girl? Pretty girl. Why does he look like a little giraffe? I think he's going to be a 4-point. How beautiful they are. I think they know we have good hearts, or they wouldn't stick around. And I hope you enjoyed the little video. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to stay hidden in the woods right here. And right up in there is a blind. See the tree with the ivy on it? There's a blind right behind that. And there's another blind right over here. Let me show you. And I hope it's going to let me download this whole video. Let me hurry. Right up behind the tire swing, there's another blind. Right up in there. Here's where I seen that dark figure that night. What in the world? An old country crock thing. Yeah. Right over in here. Here's one of the blinds. Right in there. Alright, I hope you guys have a blessed day. And I hope you're enjoying the videos. I'm not trying to catch them on video. The only thing that I want to do is show how their habitat and how we coexist together as neighbors. I hope you guys have a blessed day.